Morning to you folks. JB here with you live in the Stream Center again, following a developing story out of Pasco County where Rush Middle School has been evacuated. Hold on, getting some feedback audio here, folks. Let's kill that. Okay. Again, developing story this morning out of Pasco County, Rush Middle School being evacuated on the first day of class. But what we're seeing here from Eagle 8 HD is that it appears that student staff being let back inside the building. We're seeing, of course, a lot of individuals make their way to the entryway of the school. So again, we'll continue to monitor this. Let's go over what we know from the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. They say that that the evacuation was done out of, quote, an abundance of caution, end quote, for a possible threat. And they say that the alleged threat was from last year and appears to have resurfaced. No other information provided to us other than that. But very interesting that that they were able to connect the threat that was made here on the first day of school, the possible threat, to a threat that was made last year, a threat that has resurfaced. We'll again try to dig and get you some information and try to figure out exactly what that means as far as the connection between last year's school year and this year's school year, with the first day of class being interrupted by this possible threat. Again, out of an abundance of caution, authorities conducting this evacuation this morning at Charles S. Rush Middle School in Land O'Lakes. We'll continue to monitor this feed. This is from Eagle 8 HD, and as we've seen a lot of groups start to make their way into the building itself, into the school. So hopefully they can salvage some of the first day of class and get things going as far as the 2022-2023 school year. All of your back-to-school coverage, folks, it's on WFLA.com, the WFLA app, as we are live here on WFLA Now from Eagle 8 HD. As we always engage a new digital audience, especially here on Facebook Live. JB here with you live in the Stream Center, folks. This is Eagle 8 HD, keeping an close eye on what is going on at Rush Middle School, Pasco County. That's, of course, north of Tampa. There's been some talk in the Facebook Live comment section, reading some of your comments, people trying to figure out exactly where this is. This is Pasco County, Rush Middle School, that was evacuated on the first day of class, really the morning of the first day of class. Not the way you really want to start the school year, but of course, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office conducting this evacuation out of, as they put it, an abundance of caution for a possible threat. And the alleged threat that was made, according to the Sheriff's Office, is a threat that they were able to connect to last year, a threat that resurfaced this year on the first day of class. What exactly that means as far as the connection that they were able to establish and how this threat from last year resurfaced here on the first day of class, we'll likely get an update from the Pasco County Sheriff's Office explaining exactly what has transpired this morning. But as of right now, that is what we know. And of course, we can follow what we're seeing from Eagle 8 HD and students being let back inside the middle school. You can see that they are lining up at the main entryway here in the center of your screen. In fact, let's go full screen and show everybody what we're looking at. So there you see the students, staff members as well, filing back into Charles S. Rush Middle School. A good sign, of course, as they would not be letting students back inside if the threat was still a concern for the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. So the investigation currently being conducted. Any and all updates will be on WFLA.com, the WFLA app. Wherever you're watching from, good morning on the first day of school here in the Tampa Bay area. Back with updates. JB here within the Stream Center, folks. The very latest on this story on WFLA.com, the WFLA app. As we get updates, we'll, of course, report them on air and online. You can click on the link in the description on this video for the very latest on the school evacuated on the first day of class in Pasco County.